it almost felt like we were struggling to keep our heads above water, and it felt like if nothing changed, then we were just going to be very stressed individuals for the next 30 years of our life.
Just felt like every which direction we went in, we were just hitting a wall, and we needed to change, make a lot of changes. Right from the beginning, I noticed, talking to some of the other people, that there was more of a structure going on versus just motivation, which was really attracted me to it.
And from the beginning, we were given tools and things that we could implement into our business right away.
Before, it was basically just a day-to-day job for us. You know, you get up in the morning, you go and you go to the job site, do your thing. Where now we're looking at it as a bigger picture.
We weren't running our business like business owners, and I think we wanted to just change our mindset a little bit and get some processes in place so that we could grow and be the company we wanted to be.
You know, how it could be developed over time and scaled. And like we're actually starting to see the light of it, whereas before it was just head down and work the day-to-day.
I think the first sort of 5 years of our business, there was a lot of like, wouldn't it be cool if, and dreams for sure, and goals. But now with the work we've been doing, our mindset has shifted to, wow, we could, you know, if we implement these processes and we build the way we want to, we can reach these goals, and we actually have a plan. It seems very tangible now, and it's not just pipe dreams. And I think as we've gotten a bit older and we have kids now, we realize we want to leave something, like a real business that we could leave to our kids to take over.
We didn't have the know-how or the knowledge to be able to even achieve that. So we definitely needed the help for sure.
I think one of the biggest things is we've learned how to run the business as a team and where our strengths are, and how I can support Jeff, what he's doing on site and the operations, and then I can help run the business side of things and grow that way.
Following what 4-level coaches, you know, giving us guidelines for, like saying, you know, hiring, you know, the right people to put into these certain positions that are going to kind of separate me from the day-to-day stuff, where I can focus more on the business building aspect of it versus just the day-to-day grind, which is, you know, something we've never been able to focus on in the past.
Making our 90-day plans, I think it just, it makes us focus on what are some of the issues or challenges that we notice now, how do we address them, make a plan to address those so that it feels like we're actually making progress and getting better every few months. It's able to just give us a lot of clarity on where we need to go next, and if our dream is to be, you know, at a certain level in 3 years, well then if we backtrack that, what do we have to do now? And where do we have to focus? Before, it was hard to ever imagine that we could, you know, be pulling 6 figures each out of the company or have the life that we wanted and be able to give our kids sort of the life we envisioned for them as well.
We only know what we know, and by, you know, once we brought on 4-level coach, we were able to have a lot more clarity of where we could potentially go with this. And so that's very exciting for us. If we keep on the same track of what we're doing now, yeah, like, you know, our goal in the next couple of years is to do 10 million, and then, you know, to do 20 million in the next 5 years. So I think if we just keep on our plan, what we're doing, and with the team that we have now, and, you know, the marketing and everything that we have in place that's going to be starting out here, then we'll definitely be able to make that happen.
We were always scared to do marketing because we knew we couldn't grow. We knew that if we took on more business, it would just create even more mess. Now it's exciting because we know we can handle more work, and we can be efficient and profitable. It won't just be more struggles and feeling like we're not getting anywhere with more stress for no reason. And one of Jeff's goals is to one day, you know, have a business that can run without him for a month.
Yeah, to even be sitting here and doing this, I feel like before I wouldn't even be able to get away to do something like this. Just having those couple hires has made me see now that what the potential is. You know, having the right people in place and where you can go from there. I suggest anybody that feels they don't have the time, I think they just need to block out that time and really just check it out, because it's game changing. I feel like this network that 4-Level Coach has created it's helped us significantly, and it was worth every session that I made.
So the more time you give, I feel like the more time you get back. How much are you losing right now in mistakes or in inefficiencies? Or if I think about things that have happened, mistakes that have happened in the last 6 months, where if we had been implementing and following this already, sort of before that, we would have saved a lot of money. So I feel anyone who's worried about the cost, I think it's worth, if you feel it's a risk, it's worth the risk, because you're gonna quickly realize it will save you money. I love 4-Level Coach because they are willing to walk beside you. I think a lot of times we think coaching, or it is maybe motivational, or you get some tools, but there's no one to really be there. And we have been able to, call Randy when we needed to, even with a quick question or dealing with a client. I really feel supported, and like they are very invested. I feel like we have a partner.
Yeah, I feel that 4-Level Coach is definitely more of a partnership than it is just a coach. It's more of the team involved with 4-Level Coach, the people you get to work with, the fact that they have a plan versus just motivational, which is big for us. We needed a plan, and they had a plan and experience, and that was big for us. And yeah, working with the team has been incredible, and we didn't need the motivation, we needed the structure and a plan, and that's what 4-Level Coach has, and it's worked for us.
Mm-hmm.